Good morning. It's a bright day today, and I'm here to share a good news that I read yesterday on Sky News. So, this article was published yesterday on Sky News. I came across the news, and I think it's important for me to share so that people can get some level of excitement from what the Scottish government has said. Now, if you work in the care home or you work in the care sector in the UK, I think you need to pay attention to news coming out from the Scottish government. Now, come with me. Let me show you the article that was published yesterday. Now, this is the news. It's on Sky News, and I will drop the link in the video so you can also read for yourself. It says Scottish government to step in to sponsor care home worker after skilled worker visa acts. Now, if you remember in July, the UK government has said that care home would no longer be able to sponsor or bring in international care workers. So a care home in the UK can no longer sponsor people from abroad. They can only sponsor people willing to work in care or carers currently living in the United Kingdom. Now, let's read about what the Scottish government said yesterday. They said the Scottish government would sponsor care home workers after Sir Keir Starmer changed skilled worker visa this year, Scotland First Minister announced. John Sweeney, giving his keynote speech at the Scottish National Party conference, said the government will step in to sponsor hundreds of dedicated workers so they can work, pay tax, and help keep Scotland's care home running. He said they will be able to start work immediately. Let's just read a bit more. Says in July, the government halted new overseas application, just like I said, for social care worker, an arm of the skilled worker visa. So Mr. Sweden said this has meant thousands of care workers here in the UK entirely legally have been left high and dry. Scotland's old people must not pay the price for Westminster's prejudice, he added. Now, what the government is saying, the Scottish government is actually saying that, see, we will come in to sponsor these care workers that need sponsorship. So this is the direction the Scotland government wants to take. They want to take up sponsorship. They want to be able to give sponsorship to care workers so that they can continue to work in the United Kingdom, especially in Scotland. So if you're a care worker, or you know somebody working in care, or you know somebody that's willing to move into care, they should pay more attention to the information coming out from Scotland, especially information on news released by the Scottish government. Given that they've said they are willing to sponsor, they are willing to take up sponsorship, this is a good news for me, and a lot of people will be happy. Now, no timeline was given. The modalities have not been given from what I've read in that article, but I'll say people need to pay attention, because once they've said it, I think they want to do it. And I think it's important for people to also look to Scotland for sponsorship. Like and share this video. Drop your comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know other areas you might want me to talk about, or let me know the information that you think we need to discuss about, and I'll try as much as possible to bring it on this channel. Thank you very much, and have a good day.